I'm excited, man. New cards. New cards is so exciting. God, am I a fucking magic nerd or what? Love new cards. So here's the first thing I don't like about the new player experience. I don't like that right now there's not. Like, I'd rather there was a get started button or quit. Yo, Thelona, what up? I don't even know what my buttons do anymore. Yeah. See?
Oh, if it isn't another beginner smashing my trees.
I'm going to put the
These elves
audio
aren't
back
kidding around.
to like.
You have to do something. You'll need to draw mana from lands to cast your spells.
I don't know, just a few audio adjustments. I just don't like that there's not like a get started or quit the game button. Because I didn't, like, I already saw kind of this first screen when I was just trying to see if the game was up or not. So from a new player experience, I'd like the ability just to open the game and it'd say get started or just quit and run away. Because sometimes I just want to run away from a game when I quit. But you get thrown in here and you have to listen, and maybe that's the way to do it. To draw people in, but that's my first critique of the new player experience. Alright, so here we go. No ugly Jaya around, so that's already an improvement. Z. Z just seems to reset the thing. I mean, the plains is pretty apparent here. It says basic land on it, if you read it. There's nothing about right-clicking to zoom in on the card. This is all the game stuck then. So maybe something about right-clicking would be nice to get a close-up. You don't necessarily need it, but maybe a mention of that would be okay. Alright, so we don't need that. It says play a land. This thing is highlighted like crazy. I click on it. I think anyone who's played a card game or a video game knows that they could try to drag it out to play it.
Good.
Oh, Navi, now I get it. Yeah, that's the Zelda thing.
That's all you can do right now.
Now I get it, Thelona. I'm a little slow. Oh
There
my
is a
god, it
penalty
passed
for
my turn.
trespassing in Llanowar.
What? She talking trash? Are we getting
Play
trash
another
talked?
land, so you can summon a creature.
Alright. Play another land. It says play another land. The land is clearly highlighted. We just did it. Oh, look it. Yep, get it, Navi. Oh my god. Now, which one was Navi in? That was like the dark one with the shadow side, wasn't it? Can't remember. Alright.
You can summon creatures from across the multiverse to fight for you.
I'm not sure I like the mention of the multiverse. Like, I understand them trying to get some lore in. And not Lorwyn. Lore in. But that just confuses the issue. Looks like this repeats ad infinitum. I wonder if auto tapping is on when the game starts.
Not another step.
Shut up. Okay. Tap card, untap at the beginning. What does tap mean? Do people know what tap means? We haven't tapped a card. I guess that we tapped land. Auto tap wasn't on for you. You don't normally play with auto tap on. I'm not sure if someone would know what tap means. I mean, maybe that's just a common thing that people know who play any kind of card game. Once again, the land is clearly highlighted and Navi's over it, so yeah. Easy thing to do. We wait a bit there. We could have gone to combat before this came up. It says cast a creature, Navi's doing it. I'm not really sure about playing this pre-combat. I would normally play this post-combat. Because I'm that good at sequencing. Now what? It's a little unclear. I think people would figure it out. I think most people are very smart. And they would figure out that clicking is the right thing to do here.
You're going to have to fight your way out of here.
Like the first time you tap this land, I'd like to say you've tapped 1 white mana or something. Maybe that's too much information. Click on each creature you want to attack. Creatures can't attack their first turn. Click the button in the bottom right to confirm your attackers. Why isn't it tapped yet? I guess it taps after we click attack. It doesn't tell you that creatures will tap when attacking. I mean, we could... I do want to try to explore this as much as possible. It's hard to know. Because, you know, I learned at the kitchen table with a few friends, and we all learned together, so we made a million mistakes, I'm sure. All right. Oh, there they go. I was a little early, I guess. Okay. It's a sweet grizzly bear right there. Treetop Warden. Do you think I should play this creature pre-combat, Navi? She doesn't do anything when I click on her. Wow, 3/2 for 3? Who built this deck? Alright, well, this is blue and this is orange. It's a tough choice. I think I'd go with the orange.
Keep attacking.
Keep attacking, she says. Let's go. Suck it, grizzly bear. Alright, our creature's been blocked. There's no lines indicating that. Alright. Okay, so they're saying red is the power, or the orange is the power, and blue is the toughness. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to think like too much like a baby here. And it, I guess visually it's assigning the power to the toughness. You know, I want to make a forum post here. That's why I'm being critical. I want to hear some feedback from you guys. Like, it's hard for all of us who have played a lot of Magic to be in the ignorant, objective opinion. But I'm trying to put myself there. I guess after watching this animation for a while, it's pretty clear. The 2 power goes into the 2 toughness, and it reduces the 2 toughness to 0. I think that's okay.
pity I have to crush you.
We're clearly going to play Loxodon Linebreaker, but I'm curious if we pressed end turn if we could just pass turn here. Let's do it. Oh! Are we going to lose the game? A 4-4. We're dead.
Whoa, that beast is huge.
Uh-oh. We punted, folks. We punted. We can pass again. Let's just see what happens if we get smashed.
If you attack now, your creatures will get pummeled.
Okay. So I want to do no attackers. Get over there, Navi, and show me.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
Yo, follow hype. Commander Root. Yeah. Thank you very much, Commander Root. We are working our way as painstakingly slow as possible to get there. What up, Lebo? I'm learning to play Magic. No spoilers. All right. I mean, no attackers is pretty clear if you know English. So, all right, Navi. I'm going to pass again. We're going to get our asses stomped. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go. We couldn't get away with it. Let us skip one turn, but not another.
You have a strong fighting spirit, but now I will show you true strength.
Jesus Christ. Game's over. How's he at 4? What were our life totals?
Don't worry. One of your creatures can block it.
Doesn't have trample? Navi says the 2-2. I'll go with Navi. Was that? Okay, now what happens? To block, click or drag one of your creatures into an attacker. Okay, that works. Confirm by clicking the button. Navi's good there. We need a pump spell. We need a pump spell.
Looks like you have a trick up your sleeve.
What do you think happens if we pass? Let's try to pass. Navi, what do you think? No such luck. It's certainly hard to lose this game. We've tried our best, folks.
You're not making this easy.
Who is this, by the way? Is this Vivian? Because I don't like Vivian. Well,
We've got you cornered.
Cast your spell to clear the way.
who wishes this voice was Nate Price? That's funny. Like, as the title indicates, I wanted to do a blind playthrough. You know, I didn't want to see anybody else's new player experience, so I skipped a lot of streamers today, and I feel bad about it. But I played Dark Souls, and it was the first ever Dark Souls game I played, and I pretty much followed a guide from the beginning to the end, and I still loved it. But I had wished a million times more that I'd not followed a guide and just played it completely blind. Though I'm the kind of guy who might take a hint. So I would, maybe if I had gotten completely stuck, sure. But you don't really get stuck in Dark Souls. You just keep dying, which is a little different. Let's go to combat. No, I won't let you go. Anyway, so I just, you know, anytime I get to play something blind, I really want to be as blind as possible. Did you play with Zurka? All right, tap all creatures your opponent controls with toughness 2 or less. Oh, grizzly bear. Suck it. They never fixed the dancing lands. They kept talking about fixing that. Tapped creatures can't block. That was pretty clear, but it didn't stay forever. I kind of wish we had to click through that, to be honest. I should be taking notes because I'm not going to remember all this. I did see him playing Warcraft. Alright. No attackers. No attackers. No attackers. Alright, one attacker. Oh my god, we're gonna win!
You did well. Perhaps we'll meet again.
How does she get to talk trash while she's dying? We got there, boys. How much do we win? We can't talk about these cards. The arena-only cards. Spirits are going to completely take over Arena. Arena is completely ruined because of these 4 garbage cards they put in, 2 of which are spirits. Thank you for this card. What? What, Lebo? I'm just learning to play. Ooh, I like that art. See, this is what I'd like to make sure they hit people with when they join the game, is this awesome art. Look at this. Like, they threw us in game, and it's a little aggressive. I'd rather them have like a sweet art splash like this, and then have a get started button or quit button so you can just leave and then go into the game. But maybe it's better just to throw someone in the game and have them play, because that's just how addictive personalities work. What? You're too far ahead of me, Thelona. You're beating people with chickens? Play. Is this Sphinx a bird?
Surprise attack!
Oh, they're coming. What is that little...
Yes, first blood. Oh,
Oh, don't worry. That thing's basically harmless.
I loved every second of that. I loved every second of that. Goblins jamming us up. All right, I should play this Plains. Holy moly. Here they come.
Okay, maybe worry just a little bit.
Those new line indicators.
second blood. All right.
We need to mount a defense.
Yes. Can I play this mode forever? I'm in love. I'm just checking how many bad, like I'm pretty much unpuntable. All right. I just tried to quick click there. See if I could get through, because I'm a hacker. Hackers for life. We got plenty of goblin decks. No blockers. Blocking it. Say that again. Block an attacker whenever you control a bigger creature. What about pump spells? No, see, this is the kind of dumbing down I like. You don't need to go into the whole pump spell, blah, blah, blah. This is the right thing to do most of the time. and the right reason not to attack most of the time. So I like that. It's fine. Why am I on fire? Oh, good.
I've got more where that came from.
You got 2 cards, buddy. I know exactly how much more you got. Oh, this is a good stat. We don't get to see it again. I don't know. That kind of information is really important. The fact that they display it, but you don't have to click through it. I mean, it's super not annoying for me, but for a new player, what if they missed it? What if they got a phone call? What is that scorpion doing there? Was there always a scorpion on the board? I don't know. I think you should click through that stuff. It's super annoying, but everybody is used to a tutorial that's super annoying and you have to click through a bunch of garbage. You know? And there's a good reason for it, because if you do want to get a drink or go take a piss, you don't miss an important piece of information like you're going to heal after combat. Once again, I'm trying to be as critical as possible, but at the same time, I'm trying not to be like super dorky about it and talk about pump spells. Get out of here, you little critter. I haven't seen this guy. This guy is new, right? Get out of here. Someone get the raid. Come on. Get. Yo, Fresh Prince. All right. Moving on.
Your creatures aren't big enough to survive being blocked. Hold them back.
All attack. All right. So then I guess I'll try no attack. Hey, that worked. Cast both of your creature spells. Summon a creature by dragging it to the battlefield. All right. They're pretty insistent. Let's do it. Let's do what they say. Watsy's always right.
Everybody but me. Charge!
Let's make some good blocks, team. Come on. All right, let's make the worst blocks possible. Can we triple block the 1/1? This is tough. This game is hard. Alright, this is the worst block I can think of. They let me get it. Alright.
So you want to kill my troops?
I
Where
guess-
to
I guess that
can
was
they
the best
fight?
block, huh?
Ah.
I love this guy. He's my new best friend. Mirbo. You're my new best friend. Lebo, can we have a best friend command that mentions Mirbo? That would be insane. You can play 1 land each turn. She's telling me to play a land. I'll play a land. No attackers. That's an important point. You need to deal damage to your opponent to win the game. That's not entirely true. But with the deck we got, that's the only way we're going to win.
Ow! 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 Where's an army of expendable minions when you need one?
You're next, buddy.
Oh, here it is.
What? ETB. Once again, I think you should click through that. That was up there a long time, but you should click through that. ETB is pretty important. Come on, Lebo. We don't even know what the meta is. Have you even played the update? This is like P and Quran, but strictly worse. Unless you like goblins, so I guess it's not strictly worse. All right. Let's do nothing. It let us not attack. I would have what are we at? 9? Yeah, I think we swing with everything. We could have traded with his whole board. And then played a 3-4 and gained 4 life.
Well, that ought to stop them.
Oh.
Never hold back.
Have you ever
Never
known a
back
blue
down.
fairy that's
Never walk
not
barefoot in the
obnoxious
goblin
after a while? I'm sorry that I talked over that goblin. Feels bad. No blockers.
It's time to bring the pain.
What in the multiverse is that?
No sound effect for the gruh. No sound effect for the axe. It's pretty garbage. Let me go through my turn here. We're in trouble. We got crushed. What the hell? I made all the right plays. We lost. You're a wiener. Now's the time to use those jokes. Arena After Dark is when we use those jokes. All right, well, we get another try. Didn't cost us any money. I think this time through we're gonna play a little more aggressively. Let's see how fast we can get through this. Do we have to go through everything again?
Surprise attack.
Oh, we do get to listen to him again. Dream come true.
Yes, first blood. Woohoo!
Oh, don't worry. That thing's basically harmless.
Uh-oh.
Okay, maybe worry just a little bit.
This is weird. The guy has the exact same hand he had last time.
Aha.
Something's fishy at Wizards.
All right.
That might be
mount
my
a
favorite
defense.
quote in the entire game.
All right.
Damn it. Bologna, you got me on manual tapping. I wonder what the preset is for the game. It should be auto tap, even though it screws you.
I've got more where that came from.
Yeah, I just don't like that random amount of time pause there. I can't click the land first here. That's interesting. I can't pre-tap mana. No flavor. Shoddy programming right there, man. They skipped out on the flavor. He's a ginger, man. He's a ginger goblin. I don't want to get into ginger wars, but that hair is clearly red.
Your creatures aren't big enough to survive being blocked. Hold them back.
Everybody but me. Charge!
That is awesome, Fresh Prince. I think I like the first one. They're all pretty good. I think we just take the damage on the 3/3, right? We know he doesn't have any pump spells.
So you want to kill my troops? Well, two can play at that game. Oh.
That just seems like a terrible play. And why is that so laggy? I guess it's not laggy, it's intendedly slow.
Ow! 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 Where's an army of expendable minions when you need one?
Alright, he plays the 2/2 with
Oh,
2.
here it is.
We could try to speed run this level. We could lose again and then try to play it as fast as possible. I think we're going to save our MTG Arena speed running for a little bit later. I'm getting in with these two guys. Based on what we know, this is probably the wrong play. After playing through once, I'm probably punting even more than when it told me what to do.
Well, that ought to stop them.
I guess he's just
Never
going to
hold
trade.
back. Never back down. Never walk barefoot in a goblin warren. It's time to bring the pain.
What in the multiverse is that?
What are you supposed to wear in a goblin warren? If a goblin is not... If a goblin is not barefoot, then he's wearing some freaking sandals or something, which is just as bad. You trading? Not trading. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna earn the mono white deck.
A good general knows when they're beat. So you should probably give up now.
He's playing mind games with us.
Have mercy on me, please.
Oh my god. Are goblins not this... They always snivel, don't they? I was like worried I was being racist and not PC enough, but they're goblins, right? God, I talked over that last part again though. Feels bad on that. Alright, we did it. 2 tries. We got there. My mouse is unresponsive. Fantastic. That's what we need now. Alright. Yeah, this card is garbage. I saw these cards in the state of the beta. These cards are both terrible. Alright, little merfolk. Hot, wet fish action. See if we can get a win.
Let us see if you can fight the tide, or if you will be washed away.
You can do this.
Yo, Sean.
I'm sure of it.
You're with me. Navi's with me.
The
We're good.
creatures of the jungle are many and varied. Even the smallest may have useful abilities.
Yeah, like the banned Deathrite Shaman. That was a small creature with a lot of useful abilities. Why do you think they gave us mono white? Is Wizards racist? Food for thought. It's not really food for thought. You shouldn't think that. Of course you start with mono white. Everyone starts with mono white. Everyone plays Savannah Lions first. It's just the way it works. No one wants to play counter spells when they first sit down to a hand of magic.
The power of ocean and river is mine to give.
You could play green. Lebeau might have played green first.
That bird can fly over any
Nope.
blockers on the ground.
Bird hype. Is this in your deck, Thelona? The Zephyr Gull? Alright. I've drawn an aura. So
All
what?
right. You give it a shot.
What do I give? Let's go to combat. Alright, gotta play a land. Combat. Oh, I'm enjoying every second of it, Sean. Sbladoosh. I want this game to have a good player experience. Like, I mean, I'm joking around and having fun and stuff, but I'm serious about my critique. I want this to be a good player experience. Like, this manual tapping is bad. You could forget. You could forget what you need to do. I mean, they're highlighted in blue. I guess you'd get there eventually. But it might want to say you should have you tap lands to cast a spell. Are we talking shit now? We're 2-1 in the tutorial right now.
Can beguile you with their charm.
Oh, look at its little hat. So cute.
We had a rough
Sorry.
time with the goblins.
Continue.
All right, so now we know that hat's not cute. Still, there's no way. I mean, people probably figured it out, but I guess if you're on like a touch screen or something, right click is non-intuitive, so you never get to see the close-up. Shore Coomer Crab. Ah, crap. No cards. We're off the books. We're on Arena Special. Approved by R&D. A 1-drop 04. It doesn't have Devender, so it does not synergize with the strategist. What's his name? Arcades? Arcades? I'm going to have to play him before I decide on how I want to pronounce that name. Anyway, whose turn is it? It's our turn. How would we know? We would not know. Right? No one has told us about turns or anything. But maybe that information comes later. And that's fine. Oh, it's real enough, Fresh Prince. I'm facing it down. I can't get through with my 3/4. How is that not real? My 1/2 cat just has no chance. If anyone wants to talk about the Brewer's Paradise, feel free, because I have some opinions on that. All right, let's just try to get out of this turn. Maybe we'll lose another here. All right, gotta cast a spell, sure. They could have given me a monk, you know? Soldier. It's pretty laggy. Brewer's Paradise is like the new event they have to replace Singleton.
How will you fare when I turn your river into a stream?
And it's just standard constructed. With like weird rewards. As far as I could tell. I probably need to reread it. Sure, Water Knot, the smaller creature. This computer's an
You can do
idiot.
this.
We're so much smarter than computers. Combat. All right. It won't let me enchant this guy. Oh, that one? This is kind of glitchy. Let's get right on the edge there. Let's see if we can get that pixel. I think it's tough because it's floating. The pixel moves. No hands, kids. This happened before with flying creatures. I'm not sure I like this. This makes me think that you can misclick, right? If my mouse is in the exact same spot, but I can click on two different things depending on what time I'm clicking on something. It's in the state of the beta. I'll pull all that up for you. I mean, I'm sure you can do it, but I want to have this on the ready anyway. Just in case people have more questions. I'm not sure release notes is the right thing. What was the question? Brewer's Delight. I keep calling it Brewer's Paradise because that's what I named a stream. Brewer's Delight. All right. Kalubi. Let's enchant their creature. No luck on the Shorecomber Crab. All right. That's what I want to do. It's laggy, man. Look at this cat go. WotC is deep cat lovers. That attack button doesn't seem to be lit up. The no attack button seems to be much more lit up. All right. Wondered if I could get away with not playing land there.
If you keep to the shallows, you will never learn the secrets of the depths.
You think they're going to specify a deck building? I just think they just gave weird rewards. Another Shorecomber. We're beat. We are beat. Let's try what Shift Enter does. Shift Enter. Enter. Alright, so none of the hotkeys seem to be functional. That's good. Like right now, why? Oh, I guess it just wants you to click on the cat, not click all attack. No attacker seems to be... Oh, we got away with it. Okay. Oh, no, dude, we might get rolled on. We might get rolled on, folks. We forgot to attack that turn. Punt. Dude, this card is a beater in this format. Never lose when you have a Spiritual Guardian. Yeah, I don't think Vault is done yet. I think if you get enough grayed out cards, you will continually fill your vault and be able to cash it in.
Behold, a titan of the deep.
I will behold. Titanic Pelagosaur. This might be a dinosaur my son doesn't know about, and I know I sound like a stupid, proud dad, but my son knows a lot about dinosaurs. Way more than me. But I wonder if he knows what a Pelagosaur is. Because normally, Wizards is pretty good at using actual ones. Though Armosaur, I'm not sure, is an actual dinosaur. Well, great for frickin' you, Fresh Prince. I had 25 packs and was at like 78%. And then the game wouldn't let me log in for 2 days. So I didn't get to do any of that. Love you, Fresh Prince. A little pissed about that. Just a little pissed about how that went down. Oh, you can't see it at all? I don't know. I have to win these games, and these shortcomers are just beating me up. All right, you can cast an aura spell to make your creatures bigger. Is this an aura spell? Which one should we put it on, guys? Spread it out. Go all in on the cat. Let's go all in on the cat. Wait. No, the cat can hold off the thingamajig. All right. That's all the more reason to go for the cat. Because I think this is the wrong play. This is too laggy, man. If I was just starting this game, I'd be like, why am I playing this laggy game? There's no reason stuff should be taking this long. You gotta let it through. Why did he attack? Does he have another flyer?
Right.
Pass the
Knock
turn.
him out of the water.
Pass the turn. No. No attacks. End turn! Oh, that was a mistake. We should have attacked. How laggy is this?
It seems you still have much to learn, Drywalker.
Drywalker? Who you calling a Drywalker? All right. We're 2-2. We'll make it through this, guys. We'll make it through. We can do it. Make a few better plays, a few better moves with our enchantments. I bet you we can get there.
Let us see if you can fight the tide, or if you will be washed away.
Vengeance will be
You
ours.
can do this. I'm sure of it.
The creatures of the jungle are many and varied. Even the smallest may have useful abilities.
Shut up. No one cares about your freaking bird. We're on the rampage. We're pissed off. We lost. Got to make a strong comeback here. Riptide Pro Lab with the auto host. Nice. That guy's famous. Galaski, we can't take it.
The power of ocean and river is mine.
You couldn't
to
lose the
wield.
first one, but the next two, you can lose. If you play terribly. You can't
That
auto-click
bird can
through
fly
anything.
over any blockers on the ground.
Maybe we cut that short by clicking on it. Clicking seems to hold up the entire game. And we broke it. No. We got there, but we didn't make a song. We didn't make it.
All right. You give it a shot.
I'm trying to. I broke it. Ugh. I broke it. It's weird, like, when I click, see how it nudges like that? And it won't let me click drag? I shouldn't have clicked like that. We can cast the cards by double clicking, but not by single clicking. All right. So we broke that. I don't know if it's gonna be broke for the entire time. Yeah, Callus Kiwi, I like that a lot. People who want to play for free and want to play competitive best of 3 matches, they have nothing to bitch about anymore. It's possible I was one of the people bitching about it, but I'm really glad it's there. You can play competitively for free now, and I think that's awesome.
Some creatures can beguile you with their charm.
Oh, look at its little hat. Sorry. Continue.
Oh, you can't click her through. Damn it. I wish I hadn't broken the game. Can't get in there. Shorecomber crab too much.
How will you fare when I turn your river into a stream?
Oh, I definitely like the stress test promotions. They seem great. Of course, if the server just crashes in game 3 of the first one, well then...
Keep going. You can do this.
What do we get out of it? But I'm certainly going to try to play the crap out of that if I'm around. But I agree with the forum post about not having M19 for quick draft. It seems kind of crazy. In fact, when I saw it, I was like, why is M19 not quick draft? And then I was like, well, okay, they don't have enough bot data. But then they put it in competitive, which makes me assume they thought they had enough bot data, which makes me assume that they're kind of crazy.
If you keep to the shallows, you will never learn the secrets of the depths.
Yeah, but you can surf. You can surf in the shallows, bruh. Oh no. It's not gonna let me, right? Okay. Whew. I almost unintentionally punted.
Behold.
Yeah, Kiwi. I got a lot of vacations coming up here and there around M19. It's a little annoying. But we're going to get it done. All right, so this is what I thought the good play was. Now that was pretty fast. I enjoy that. We're just going to win here. I could attack with this and see if we lose again, but we know that we can lose, so really no point in that. Got him.
Right. Knock him out of the water.
That is so laggy. What is happening right now?
Not
What?
bad for a dry walker.
Stop calling
Not
me dry
bad
walker.
at all.
If you guys want to tilt me, call me dry walker in chat. Ninja with that raid. Yeah. What up, Ninja? I saw you putting in some hard streaming work today. How did M19 treat you, man? Not bad for a dry walker. Ban him. Mods. Ban him. 2 other mediocre cards. Spirits. White Blue Spirits is now a thing based on just arena cards. Prediction? It's terrible. You did competitive draft?
Why don't you make the first move? I insist.
Then why'd you go first? What kind of shit is that?
She's up to something.
Are we gonna get fatal pushed? Let's not play. But she threatened us. She was foreboding. You mean quick draft? Nice, Sean. Yeah, what were the additions to Blue White Boggles? I guess the big addition was the green horse. But I saw Jim Davis, he was still trying to run Blue White. The green horse seems like the right card. What about green blue with
Yes,
Slippery
go on,
Scoundrel?
attack me. I'm sure that will work out well for you.
Alright, she doesn't have fatal push. Is she gonna cast down a Sanctuary Cat? No, we didn't play her into her hand. It's a good no attack there. We knew she had a trap for us. Fungal infection. We missed out on a point of damage. I guess not, because
Don't
Right
let her
there,
get under
see?
your skin.
that's super important about the instant spells.
move.
And that was up there for like 2.5 seconds. Everything you need to click through, I think. Because that was too fast. It's pretty important to know what an instant speed spell is. And it's pretty simple. Can be cast at any time is a pretty good explanation. But if you look away, you miss that information. And when are you going to get that back? Are you going to replay this? This is brutal. That's why I'm dragging y'all through it. Dragging everyone through it for like the 8th time today. Whoo, let's go. No attacks. I need to deal damage. Alright, I'll deal some damage. The computer tricked me. It tricked me. I didn't want to attack. I knew he had the nimble pilferer. Tried to play around it. Forced my hand.
Victory requires sacrifice. I prefer to sacrifice others.
It's a lot of good lessons here. Enchant before attacking. Alright. Deal. No attacks. Damn it. Suck on this, pilferer number 2. You're outclassed. What? The synergies.
Follow your passion, I always say. Might as well get paid to do what you love.
He's in our head. OP is in our head.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Who is this? Lore people. Help me out. That's a beating. I've drawn an instant. Excellent. Now what?
Be careful. If you take another hit like that, it's all over.
So what do I do? Click no attackers. One attacker. Hold back. Cancel. All attack. Alright. A hold back for you, Navi. Ooh, no land place.
Block
Nice.
first. Then it's time for some trickery of your own.
Oh, we got him, boys. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. All right. Block. Done.
Cast it now.
Nope. Damage. Can we kill our own? Oh, I want target you control. Okay.
Very clever.
We're thinking over here
What's
at the
the
temple,
matter?
boys.
Losing your nerve?
No, I tried to attack earlier. The computer didn't let me. Jesus Christ.
You've fallen right into my trap.
Oh,
Get
really? Oh, Navi knows. We got tricks up our sleeve. Let's go to damage. Ah. All right, here we go. Spladoosh. Got him.
Oh, I see. Tricky, tricky.
Yeah. We'll hold on to that planes. Oh, come on, man. You let us do it last turn.
I guess I should accept my fate. I'm a goner.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. I don't trust her. Don't go. We gotta go. All right. We got in there.
Looks like you've let your guard down.
No. Haste. How many is she playing? What? Judge!
Now it's my turn.
Judge!
Hurry.
There's 4 in the
some blows.
graveyard. And there's 3 on the battlefield. Judge! This is garbage. We're getting cheated. Hacked. The NPE is hacked. Where are those red flags? Has no one been watching the freaking World Cup? Come on. Where did you get that one from? Loading run ready. All right. No blockers. Can I just block one? All right. We go to
Lose
1.
already.
Now you've got her.
We don't need to enchant to win. We got lethal on board. We'll spread it out. That's just good gameplay right there. It's just smart play. Actually, can we just attack with the 1/1? Ah. All right. Guess we win. Got him.
I'll be in touch.
Will you? Do you get to pick these avatars? Don't spoil me. Don't spoil me. Woo! Rare reward. Oh yeah, this guy. Mentor of the Meek, eat your heart out. 1/4 for 6? Come on. Now that's a good card. That card is entirely playable in draft.
Not so fast, Planeswalker. I still have one more lesson for you.
Crap. I thought we were there. Who else is loving the resurgence of Nicobolas? He is certainly one of the best planeswalkers of all time.
There's no greater folly than to stand against me.
That rare card that we got? Is this the same voice that previously did the Nicobolas Planeswalker? My guess would be yes. There's no way this fucking crap deck is gonna beat a Nicol Bolas deck. Uh-oh.
Yikes. Tough decision.
Thank you, Navi. We're gonna draw more lands.
Just throw away a dragon.
You look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine, and it is all mine.
I am loving whew, the flavor of this tutorial. I am loving. Let's get out of this turn. Let's pass turn with one land. WotC is a harsh mistress. Use all your land to play a card. All right, got it. Got it. Doing it. Just checking.
Everything here exists or perishes at my whim, including you.
He's just a good dragon. Dragons are supposed to be arrogant as hell. You know? I'm still doing the obligatory trying to click through. I'm testing out. We're testing. We are beta players, people. We're all beta players.
Everything. Nothing else matters.
Sift without discard? That's pretty nice. Let's get in there. Wait, do we have pump here? Let's get in there. We could have not gone. I wonder if it would have let us. Guess I should have tested that.
Mortality itself is mine to command.
That's interesting art on Rise to the Grave. I've never seen that art. He's got no taunt after that play? I thought for sure he would taunt. Been like, I tricked you. Har 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 har. The more I think about it, though, he's reminding me of Bowser, which is not great.
Witness true power.
Bolas is breaking the game. Uh-oh. Yeah, that resolves. Now, this is a pretty complicated stack. If you're new to the game, I don't think you really know what's going on. Maybe you do. I didn't have to click through anything there. Maybe I read fast enough. I don't know. Why don't we tactical advantage? Oh, no, that's different. I thought that was the tap to kill the tap blockers. I just don't know, you know? Like, I'm trying to be as ignorant as possible. But people aren't this ignorant, you know? So I'm just not sure what level. Like, if they're coming in for Hearthstone, which is pretty much where we want to be. What the
My triumph is at hand.
Seems so. What? He just drew 7 on us. He curved straight out to that. What are the chances that he would curve straight to that? I don't think we're going to be playing this matchup again. He's too good. Alright. You guys saw that though, right? We played against 7 of those nimble
You
things.
just might be able to pull this off.
There we go. That was the card I was thinking of. Doesn't seem good enough when he's got 7 cards in hand, though.
Beginner's luck.
I don't think a dragon would say that.
Hey!
All succumb to Bolas.
Hold back, so you can prepare for his attack.
Okay. These are flying.
What?
Oh my god.
Perhaps I've underestimated you.
Use multiple creatures to block the dragon so you can destroy it. Is this a dragon? No. This is. What? It let me get through without the thing. Uh-oh, boys and girls, we are in trouble. Let's get in there. Oh, now it doesn't even care anymore. It's just going to let us swing. Uh-oh, we made a boo-boo. Look at that, though. Can we get out of turn? What a top deck. That top deck was amazing.
Enough of that.
Look how much mana he has. Alright. There was our card draw. It's gone. Crab. Choose your blockers, but keep your angel alive. Block the dragon and clear the way for the angel. No!
Submit or be destroyed.
No! It let us die. What are you laughing at? What are we gonna do now? Get in there. Got a point in. Clocking him. No. Bolas, no.
When you are able to prove yourself, I will have a place for you by my side.
That was a rough one. Took it on the chin there, boys and girls. Boy, isn't this screen super reminiscent of Duels? Like, exactly copied. Alright, let's go beat Bolas. Testing's over for this round. See if we can do it. I wonder if we'll top deck that Sarah Angel in the nick of time again.
There is no greater folly than to stand against me.
I think you gotta feel a little bit weird. Like if you're a voice actor and you're coming out of a session where you've talked like that for like 20 random one-liners, I think you gotta feel a little weird.
Yikes. Tough decision. Did he just throw away a dragon?
Look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine, and it is all mine.
Oh, Nicobolas. You're a good card. I'm gonna see you every day for like...
Everything here exists or perishes at my whim, including you.
The next 6 months, I'm going to see a Nicol Bolas every day. Actually, I'm going on vacation. On vacation, I will not. Mostly probably because it's not available on iPad. Otherwise, I probably would play it just at least once.
Nothing else matters.
I don't think it should be so snorty, though. I don't think dragons snort like that.
Mortality itself is mine to command.
Whew. Now that's some hubris. Game is too laggy.
Witness true power.
What do you mean by that, Sean? You're saying it's too similar to duels, or are you just thinking it was similar to duels?
Wow.
We got Inspiring Commander, and he's going to draw us like 30 cards. Oh my god, don't cast Kumena's Overflowing Insight. He has exactly 3 blues for that?
My triumph.
What are
is
the
at
chances he
hand.
has that 2 games in a row? What are the chances?
We just might be able to pull this off.
We're doing okay. I feel like we got a better shot this one.
Beginner's luck.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
All
Let-
succumb to Bolas.
Hold back, so you can prepare for his attack.
All right. Deal. We're dead. Quit.
What? Perhaps I've underestimated you.
All right, what do we do here? Just double jump? Or should we use tactical advantage to kill here? What? Take 6. I can't remember if we draw. Let's try it like this. It's weird not playing in auto tap mode.
Congratulations. You're actually beginning to annoy me.
But I don't think you said that last time. Last time we let that attack through, and that was pretty much the end of the game. Let's see what we get here.
Hmm?
Good card.
Well done.
Well done. I cast a card. I did it. I can't
Enough
tap
of that.
extra land. Another one bites the dust. The crab comes out. I don't know what Bullis is doing hanging around with the crab. I understand the demon and a Hellion, but a crab? Oh, there's Navi telling me to block. All right.
Submit or be destroyed.
I should have. I don't know what we're doing right now. It's gonna be a tight one. Probably should have played that pre-combat and swung. We're gonna let the crab through here. Because it's a crab. God damn it, we're never gonna get anywhere. We can't even get through the first 5 games. How am I supposed to play the new set? How am I supposed to storm off on people?
This is it.
What is it? What are we doing? This card is terrible. Absolutely terrible. You got a trick up your sleeve, Bolus? I haven't heard many words out of you.
Come now, finish it.
Uh-oh. I think we're getting duped here, but let's get in there. We got vigilance. This is so much lag. The whole screen freaks out.
I need someone with talent to serve as my general. Find me and rule the multiverse at my side.
Nah. Nah. What do we got? Disciplined armies enforce order to overwhelm your enemies. It's a blue mage. You control the battlefield through illusion. Always think 3 steps ahead of your foe. It's a black mage. Every advantage comes at a cost. Sacrifice whatever is necessary to control the forces of death and darkness. As a red mage, you revel in the chaos of battle. Fire is your weapon and your inspiration. As a green mage, the natural world is at your command. The power of life itself fuels your magic. Ooh, Galta. We got a Galta? I'm psyched for a free Galta. Let's try to re-roll something.